Bakersfield this morning with more. Good morning, Josh.
Hey, good morning, guys. That's right. Talk about second day in a row. We're talking about food while helping a cause. Bakersfield knows how to get it done. Let me tell you. I am here with Lynette Antonia Valpredo with Luigi's, just one of the sponsors of this weekend's event. It's the 4th annual Summer Wine Festival. We got this tremendous display out here. I'm not sure if we should touch on that first or focus on the cause first, but I guess I'll start with you, Lynette. What was your inspiration for being part of this?
Actually, I have a couple reasons. My true inspiration is my little nephew, Cole.
Which Tonya actually here has a picture of.
Yes.
All right.
He's a doll. He's 14 years old. He was diagnosed as type 1 diabetes at the age of 6. So truly our family has gone through the, inconveniences and dismay of a child growing up with type 1 diabetes. The second is my brother. He's a chairman on the board, and he kind of got this whole event that's happening this Saturday, June 1st, underway. So there's a community support, there's restaurants, wineries.
Tonya, tell me about Luigi's. You guys have been there over 100 years. And what exactly, you're going to have this tremendous display. This is tremendous right here, but you said it's going to be 8 feet length long.
Yes.
On Saturday.
And full.
Jeez.
Yes. So this is the mini version.
This is the mini version. That's crazy.
Mini version. Anyway, it's going to be a great evening and it's a great cause. And yes, we have been. Luigi's is going to be 103 in October. Do I look pretty good for 103?
Oh my goodness gracious! What kind of vitamins do you take?
It's the pasta sauce.
Ooh, hook me up with some of that pasta sauce, some of that marinara.
Yeah. So we're just here to make sure that these children get a fair chance and that they can make their life more comfortable.
Sure.
And Coley's a great example. He's a doll and he's a heart.
So JDRF has done a lot of fantastic, amazing fundraisers, and I'm just so happy to be a part of the event this year and hopefully raise lots and lots of money, have people come out from all over Bakersfield to support JDRF and come out and have a great time. There's mini restaurants, like I said, wineries, silent auction, live auction, great entertainment.
That's right. We're actually going to talk more about the silent auction, what there's going to be involved. Korn, if I can get one of these up here. Korn, the band, is actually one of the sponsors. Brian had Welch to actually have one of his guitars. They'll be silent auctioning off. One of the band members, family members, actually has type 1 diabetes. So that's one of their inspirations for getting involved. They're expecting more than 400 people. Tickets are $65. 100% of that $65 goes towards JDRF, which is the Junior Diabetes Research Foundation, to find a cure for type 1 diabetes. So it's a great cause. Me, Tonya, Lynette, I'm going to dig in right here. And what kind of cheese you say what this is? This looks very interesting.
The pecorino.
No, the pecorino. Delicioso. I don't mind if I do. What's that? What's that mean? Mangia bene.
Eat good.
Oh,
eat good. I like that.
Manja bene?
Right.
Yes, mangia bene.
Manja bene.
Ciao, bella.
Manja bene.
That's some good advice.
Tickets at Luigi's and the JDRF office.
That's right. You get tickets at Luigi's JDRF office. As I stuff my face, 636-1305.
All right, Josh, thank you very much. Those platters look fantastic, and that wine looks delicious as well. I think Josh has now been eating for 4 straight Josh on the Job segments.
Yeah.
A cure for diabetes. What's up, Josh?
That's right. Check out all the wine we have here this morning. Now, of course, we're not partaking. It's very early in the morning, but just the spread we have. Oh my goodness, it's way too tempting. When I wake up so early, I'm used to having about 4 breakfasts, and I'm on my 2nd or 3rd already. So that might tell you something right now. But this morning we're at J&M here in Northwest Bakersfield, J&M Restaurant, and I'm joined by Mayor Brown and Cap. I'll start with you, Mayor. Mayor, you're the owner of Cafe Med, right?
That's right.
All right. So, which one of these dishes is yours? What are you going to have at the Summer Wine Festival this weekend?
Well, a grilled shrimp cocktail is a dish we brought as a sample. In addition to that, we will also have some stuffed mushrooms and bacon wrapped jalapenos.
Very nice. Now, Cafe Med, you told me, has been here for more than 20 years. And I also heard that it's a place where you might meet your future wife. It's like a pretty happening place. Is that, you think you might have a chance of meeting your future wife at the Summer Wine Festival as well?
Well, I hope I don't.
Love it. I love it. That's all you got to say. I'll move on over to Cap now, which, by the way, Cap's a great name. I got a buddy named Cap. I'll be seeing at a wedding this weekend. Shout out to Cap. But Cap, what do you have at the Summer Wine Festival this weekend?
Sausage and chicken jambalaya with a boiled Cajun shrimp on top.
Very nice. So is J&M's kind of like a Cajun flavored themed restaurant?
J&M's started as a cafe, and then we have a Cajun flair on the dinner side.
Very nice. Now, this is something you guys are doing for the first time, helping out with the Summer Wine Festival, and all the proceeds, tickets are $65, but 100% of that, guys, goes towards JDRF, which is the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation. What was your inspiration for kind of getting involved with this? I'll start with you, Mayor.
Well, the problems I have in my life, that I have too many friends, and first they come and ask me to give them food for free, and then they make me get up at 5 o'clock in the morning to do this, and then they call them my friends. They call themselves my friends. This is the problem in my life.
But it's for a good cause, Mayor. Come on. You wake up for a good cause. You just got to get out of bed.
We donate to a lot of good causes. This is really good friends. This is almost like family with Luigi's and Cap. And when I get asked by friends to do something like this, we always respond.
Very nice. What about you, Cap?
My inspiration is Cole, Gino's son. That young man, I've known him for many years. I actually get the opportunity to cook for the family, and he's always running to help me with the pots and eat the meal. I love that boy.
Thanks a lot, guys. And that's what they're looking for. They're looking for a cure for type 1 diabetes, which is mostly a juvenile diabetes when they don't create the insulin that they need. So make it out if you can. It really does seem to be a great cause, a good local community cause. Summer Wine Fest is the 4th annual. Korn is one of the main sponsors. Never seen a band, especially you would think Korn would be a sponsor of something like this, but actually they have a family member, one of the members does, of the band that has type 1 diabetes. So that was their inspiration for getting involved. Brian Head Welch, who we all know is from Bakersfield, one of the members of Korn, will have a guitar that will be a part of the silent auction. Tickets are $65. Again, 100% of the proceeds go towards JDRF. You can get tickets 636-1305. That's the JDRF office. Or stop by Luigi's. They're one of the sponsors as well. You can get tickets there. $65 once again. The event is at Fleur de Lis here in Bakersfield on Saturday. That runs from 6 to 11 p.m. Guys, there's going to be tons of food, tons of wine, some great music, silent auction items, and again, it's all to benefit kids with type 1 diabetes.
Josh, I love it. One of my good friends from New Orleans, her high school mascot is the Cajuns, the Fleur de Lis Cajuns from New Orleans.
How about the Raging Cajuns? We played them in football.
There you go,
did ya?
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah.
But they were hot.
Hot. Linda, every time.
Every time.
All right, Josh, we'll chat with you soon. Good stuff.
All right, I'll see you soon.
Always good stuff out there. It is now. I'll at least say he's standing around a lot of Central Coast wines.
Okay.
And there he is. Josh on the job. What's up?
That's right. So check this out. This Saturday is the 2013 Summer Wine Fest presented by Korn. Kind of a cool thing. Korn's one of the sponsors there. It's all to benefit JDRF, which is they're trying to find a cure for juvenile diabetes. But before we get into all that, one of the sponsors there will be Wiki's Wine Dive and Bar. And I'm here with Ricardo. Ricardo, this wine festival, they're featuring over 50 wines. What are a couple of the wines that you brought as a connoisseur yourself?
Well, we're gonna bring some of the Newton unfiltered Chardonnay. I really like it a lot, and Arajo is a nice cab that I thought is.
Now, where's this come from?
This is a Napa, and the other one's from Napa too. I really like Napa region.
Who doesn't love Napa? You know, I mean, come on.
That's right.
Yeah, someone told me, you know, if you go to Napa, you just must try out Napa. It's kind of like a little, I don't know.
Well, I did it that way, so I must try it.
But with the way you say it, sounds much better with your accent.
Well, hopefully that helps.
Okay, what's the second one we got right there?
Well, like I said, this was a Chardonnay unfiltered. I really like it a lot. It has all the flavors, big, battery.
Go big or go home.
Yeah, and this one is actually really bigger than the Char. So Arajo, hopefully people find is a lot of tannin, big body, balty, like I like the kind of wine, so that's my favorite ones.
There you go. There's going to be lots of wine out there on Saturday, but there's also lots of food. And now we're going to talk about, you see this beautiful spread right here. Now we're going to talk about, though, some of the silent auction items before we talk about the juvenile diabetes. I am here with Allison. Allison, go ahead and step on in. Don't be shy. There you go. This is actually the guitar that Brian Head Welch first played when rejoining Korn.
Yes, rejoining Korn, signed by 4 of the band members. Korn is sponsoring because they have a family member who has type 1 diabetes, so it's near and dear to their heart. We've got a pig hunt from Tejon Ranch. We've got a shopping spree at H.S. Walker's. We've got lunch with Congressman McCarthy in D.C.,
Cool.
a flyaway. And most of all, for all you baseball fans, the Dodgers versus the Giants limo ride on the 26th of June.
Oh, I am so down for that. I'm the baseball guy right here. And I'm also a guitar guy. That's a beautiful Ibanez guitar. As I just noticed the body was an Ibanez. And Korn, that's pretty neat. You know, that you never see really a band sponsoring an event like this. Let's talk about more about finding a cure for juvenile diabetes. How did this event come into fruition?
This is the 4th year of this event. It started in a gallery 4 years ago, and each year we've grown 100, 200, 300 people. It's an adult event. We're known for our walk, but it's a fun way for the community to come out, learn about wine and food pairings, and all the proceeds go to JDRF for the actual research of type 1 diabetes, which is different from type 2. Our kids are insulin dependent, their pancreases don't work. But through the research, we've been able to create the insulin pump, the continuous glucose monitor. Now there's something called smart insulin.
Wow.
That will monitor if you need insulin or not, depending on your glucose.
So it sounds like we're really on the verge of some really big breakthroughs here that could really do a lot of good. Your goal, as far as money-wise, what are you hoping to raise?
Our goal this year is to raise $75,000.
Don't let us down, Bakersfield. You guys are great at what you do. It seems like I'm doing a cause every week, and this is just one of them. You guys never let me down. You never let Bakersfield down. Hopefully you can make it out. Tickets are $65. You can purchase them at Luigi's or call the JDRF office, and that number is 636-1305. 100% of those ticket sales go towards finding a cure for juvenile diabetes to JDRF. So make it if you can. Look at the spread. Look at this. And not to mention, if you like wine, if you like food, if you like great music, there's going to be music acts there. And, of course, the amazing silent auction that features the guitar Allison was just showing us. It's going to be a huge party. It'll be at Fleur de Lis here in Bakersfield on Saturday. Guys?
Josh, looks spectacular, doesn't it?
Really good. I say let's
Amazing.
get $80,000, right? 75 is great.
Yeah.
Let's go it up to 80,000, huh?
Yeah, Josh,
Yeah.
I do want to ask you, you can't be more that you're the guitar guy, the music guy, and the sports guy now, too? The baseball guy? I mean, you can't be more than one thing.
Just one guy.
You can only be one
Pick
guy.
one.
Well, yeah, I'm more of a baseball guy than a guitar guy. I play an Ibanez. That's the only reason I kind of knew it was an Ibanez. You start talking about guitar models, and I get kind of lost. But baseball, come on. You know I know my baseball.
I know you do, Josh. Big fantasy guy. All right, Josh Helmuth.
Hit a home run on Saturday. Come out and support JDRF.
Wow,
Oh, look at
Josh.
that.
What a
Oh,
tie-in
like that
by
pun,
Josh
huh?
Helmuth.
Maybe the two of you
Look
could
at this
take the
guy.
limo ride.
Yeah,
If
we
you win
could.
that.
We could.
I would